What's up guys, my name's Soapsy and welcome back to another FIFA 22 video. Today we're going to be talking about the numbers up BERGWIJN objective, how to get this one done. There may be some confusion, so hopefully the team that I've put together will really help you out. There's plenty of players that you should have or are able to purchase to get this one done. So let's take a look at the objectives first before we jump into the friendlies mode and then have a look at the team. So first up, you need to assist in 5 separate matches using a squad that has 10 players with a minimum of 75 passing in your starting squad. You also need to score in 5 separate matches with a minimum of 10 players with 82 pace in your starting squad, and score in 5 separate matches with a minimum of 10 players of 80 dribbling in the starting squad. So of course what we've gone ahead and built is a team that has players with all of those attributes for all of the positions, so you're going to be fine. You also just need to play 5 matches, so essentially if you can score and assist, so just basically scoring 1 goal provided it's assisted by a player and you've not just run through, then you should be able to do this in literally 5 games, and it should save you a ton of time provided you use all of the right players, as I'll show you in just a second. So let's take a look at the requirements for the friendlies. Okay, so as you can see, this is in the max chemistry mode, and the only requirement is that you have a lone player, maximum 1. So obviously if you've got icons or loans, you can only use 1 of them, but that's the only requirement, and it's max chem, so again, this team's gonna be perfectly useful for you. Okay guys, on the screen you can see I have compiled a team for you, and all of these players are gonna meet the requirements. You can use any goalkeeper because obviously it's 10 players, so you can just use any random goalkeeper that you wanna use. Preferably your favorite or highest rated one. But let's have a look at the team and go through. Essentially, we were looking for a minimum of 82 pace, we were looking for 80 dribbling and at least 75 passing. So up front, we've got Luis Muriel and we also have Morales, who both have decent pace, decent shooting, and of course meet that passing requirement, and have decent dribbling as well to meet the dribbling requirement. Across the midfield, we've got Rebic, we've got the Fellaini card if you've got his objective done. If not, don't worry, I have alternatives for you. We have Valverde, we have Dembele. At right back, we've got Jesus Navas. We are going to have to play slightly ratty, at least from last year, maybe not so much this year, but you will need to probably use fullbacks at centre-back, just because the centre-backs don't have the passing for the most part, alongside the pace as well. So you aren't going to get super high pace centre-backs that also have that passing. So it's just going to have to be a case of going with fullbacks because they meet the requirements for this objective to get this one done. So along the back line, we have got Gaia, we've got Grimaldo, we've got Cuadrado, and we've got Jesus Navas. On the bench, I've also included Antonio because if you got him, he is a super useful one for this. So you might see a lot of Antonio in this. But it shouldn't be super hard, and most people I imagine will back out after 1 goal because that's all you need to get these done super quickly. Carrasco is another option, Maquis is another option, Gonzalo Guedes is another option for left mid, and so is Rashford. So there's pretty much covered there for anyone's budget. If you can't afford any of those, then you really are struggling with this game. On the right hand side, you can go and get Pepe, but again, there's a lot of right mids. It's mainly just checking that dribbling and passing are going to be enough. But most wingers will have it. So again, I've not included too many because a lot of them do meet those requirements of having the high dribbling, the pace, and the passing. In terms of midfielders, it's not so much going to be your CDMs, it's going to be centre mids and cams. Rodrigo is another cheap option you can use. Foden is another super cheap option that you could use. If you have Fekir, you can chuck him in, of course. He's a great option to have for that. And then generally, also if you did that Anderson Talisca wants to watch, he is another one you can use. In terms of using centre backs for fullbacks, Tavernier is going to be a great shout. He's got the defending, he's got the physical, and he's actually 5'11", so he's not that small. So a great option if you've got Tav's red pick, if you've got his inform. He's a great option for centre-back for this, but then again, I don't think it should be too difficult. Juan Bernat is another option who has the passing, but for the most part, when you're looking at the fullbacks, it's going to be the passing only. And generally, if you go out and just look at those requirements, make sure that you've got the pace, the dribbling, and the passing. Passing being 75, the pace being 82, and the dribbling being 80. Maybe even if you write those down and go to your club, look through the players you've got that meet those requirements, and then stick them all in a functioning team. Obviously, the chemistry is not going to matter because it is max chemistry, so it'll put you to 100. Get your best team out, go in, get it done super quickly. Hopefully, it'll take you just the 5 games. I hope this video has helped you. If you like the video, guys, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe to me, you can. My name's Soapsy. Make sure to follow me on all the socials, especially TikTok, and I'll see you guys later.